Hello students, previously we learnt about pure substances and mixture, and today we are studying about solutions. Firstly, let us introduce what are solution. A solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. For example, say lemonade, soda water, sugar in water. These are the example of solution. In a solution there is homogeneity at particle level. When I am referring to homogeneity, it means the composition of a solution will be same throughout the sample. Let's take an example. We are saying about lemonade. Say you have prepared a lemonade and you have put water, some lemon, salt and sugar in it. And when your lemonade is prepared, now the sugar, salt and every component of it will be evenly distributed and will have same taste whether you take the first sip or the last. This shows that particles of sugar or salt are evenly distributed in the solution. Now students, there are two components of solution. We refer them as solvent and solute. Firstly, a solvent is that component which dissolves the other component in it, while your solute is the component which get dissolves. For convenience, we can say that solvent is more in amount and solute is less in amount. But this is not always true. Okay? For now, think of a sugar syrup. You want to make gulab jamun or something like that, and you take lot of sugar and you put small amount of water in it and your sugar syrup get prepared. Here students, you have to keep one thing in mind. When you mix two components together, then your solution will be in the state of solvent. If your solvent is liquid, your solution will be liquid state. If your solvent is of gaseous state, then the solution will be prepared in gaseous state, and similarly with the solid state too. Now, as we studied, a solution has a solvent and solute as its component. The component of solution that dissolves other component in it, usually the component present in large amount, is solvent. The component of solution that is dissolved in solvent, usually present in lesser amount, is called solute. Now depending on the state, we can have many type of solutions. Look at the table here. Your solutions can be of gaseous solution, liquid solution and solid solution. If you are having a gaseous solution, then the solvent will be gas, but the solute that can be gas, liquid or solid. Here you can see some examples too. Gas in gas, that is mixture of oxygen and nitrogen gas. Liquid in gas, chloroform mixed with nitrogen gas. Solid in gas, example is camphor in nitrogen gas. Now, when we are saying about liquid solution, it directly means that our solvent will be liquid, but yeah, the solute can be anything, solid, liquid or gas. When gas is in liquid, say example is oxygen dissolved in water. When liquid is dissolved in liquid, example ethanol dissolved in water. Similarly, solid in liquid, glucose dissolved in water. Now, solid solutions. Solid solutions have solid solvent, and the solute can be gas, liquid or solid. Gas and solid, example solution of hydrogen in palladium. Liquid in solid, amalgam of mercury with sodium. Solid in solid, examples are many alloys like copper dissolved in gold, similarly bronze and many more. Now let's explore more about these alloys. Alloys are mixture of two or more metals or a metal and a non-metal, and they cannot be separated by any physical method. But still, alloy consider mixture because the property of its consistent and can have variable composition. Now students, let's take an example. Brass. Brass is mixture of about 30% zinc and 70% copper. So now you see alloys are a kind of solution of solid with solids. Now we will see few more examples which are in your NCERT. Have a look. A solution of sugar in water is solid in liquid solution. Okay, because your sugar is solid and your water is liquid. Here water is solvent because the solution will be finally prepared in liquid state. Now look at the second one. A solution of iodine in alcohol known as tincture of iodine. Here iodine is solid as solute and alcohol liquid as solvent. One more thing I want to add here. This tincture of iodine is used in wounds. When you get a wound, it is applied there in order to prevent the loss of blood. It helps in clotting. Now, aerated drinks like soda water, etc. are gas in liquid solution. Whenever you drink such a soft drinks, you must know that they contain carbon dioxide gas in them, which is filled under high pressure. So CO2 is a gas and your drink is liquid. That is, it is gas in liquid solution. Now, air is a mixture of gas in gas. We know that air is a homogeneous mixture and there are number of gases. Let's talk about its composition. We know that the highest amount of gas present in air is that of nitrogen. Nitrogen is present 78% in air. Your oxygen is about 21%, and similarly other gases are also present there in small amount. So students, thus air is a mixture of gas in gas. You must have understood the topic, solution and its example. We will explore more in the upcoming classes.